We find ourselves in what looks to be an ice world. Level 2-1 is the ice of life. And let's hop into it. What is good, bro? I'm Luis Gusto. Welcome back to a playthrough of Croc, Legend of the Gabos for the Nintendo Switch. I'm actually playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. So in case you were curious, yes, it does play perfectly on this console. One would think, right? So we just rescued our first Gabo. Now we're gonna climb up here. Not there, but we're gonna climb under here and we're gonna grab these gems. So last time I was playing through, I wasn't sure if those little hairy guys that we were rescuing were the Gabos, and I double checked. They were. They're Gabos. The enemy of the game, the big boss, is Baron Dante. I did it again. I did it again. Beautiful. And I lost another life. So I'm not off to a good start today with Croc. And I guess that's fine. We found our red gem and we rescued a Gabo. So now we're back to sort of normal terrain, I think. Can we jump up here and climb? Okay. What am I doing wrong here? I don't get it. Cause now I'm close to getting the game over. Seriously, I don't understand why I keep falling down off these metal grates. Do I need to push this over here so I can jump up. All right. Got a silver key and a green crystal. We definitely need some extra lives. There's another Gabo. Okay, and we've got some area above that we have to explore. So let's go ahead and have Croc move the crate back. Croc is multi-talented as far as reptiles go. He can climb, he can jump, he wears a backpack, so we know he's fashion forward. Now, I'm gonna have to use, is that a bottomless pit? It is a bottomless pit. How do you like that? So I need to make sure that I jump with a little bit of precision onto these breakable platforms. Okay. And I was way too slow in getting the little red demon. I am not doing great right now. That's our third Gabo. We still have a few to collect. I've got 2 lives left. And okay, we've got moving platforms now. Whoa. That's an interesting pattern. Get up, get up. Anything over there? Yep. So how are we gonna get over there? I don't know. Because the jump will definitely not take us that far. Okay. And there's that creepy ass rat. I don't know what the hell it is. Can I tail whip it? Oh, I can, but it got me first. So that's great news. Let's check up here. I need to get the hang of this whole Croc business. There we go. We stomped them this time. And I got the yellow crystal. Now, is that another bottomless pit or it's ice water? So not only does Croc hate lava, but he hates ice water as well. So just have to keep that in mind. And we're gonna grab this purple balloon, have it bring us over. Okay, so we just did a big old circle in the cave. That's our 4th Gabo. 2 more to collect. And we see the gong. Got some more crystals. Yazoo! I am playing with the retro styled graphics. In case you forgot, if I hit select, I can go to the smoother remastered graphics. But for now, let's keep it with retro style. And I need to jump up here got to do a better job climbing across. Okay, we got all 5 colored crystals. You can climb down here. There is 1 gobbo in the cage. We got it. Oh, no, no, no! That sucks. I'm down to 1 life. Did I even rescue? So what? Wait. I still have to pick it up. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Damn. I don't know if it's because I'm tired today. I ran 2 miles on the treadmill, which is not that big of a deal. I usually do that. I walked my dog. It has been about a week though since I played the first level of Croc, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's just a little rust on me tail. Gotta shake it off. So we grab Mr. Gobbo. Come with me, you little Gobbo. Alrighty. We're gonna go into this gem door. And ooh, we've got a very challenging set of platforms ahead of us. Crapolas. Okay. So, first step, we want to jump onto one of these moving discs. And don't fall off. Then we've got a blue devil. Like from DePaul, the blue demons. We got him. He's going to regenerate, I know that much. Got 2 question crates or question boxes, loot boxes, I guess, for Croc. Because you never know what's going to be in them. Gotta push the button. Push the button. Ooh, that thing spits at you. So you have to be careful. Now, jump on. Oh, lovely. Wow. Holy crap. I am really just taking a huge loss here. Okay, do we have to... Yeah, we have to hit this again. We have no crystals, so I have to be very careful. Got the blue demon again. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm so bad at this right now. Maybe it's the difficulty. I guess I shouldn't expect every single game. You know, it is a retro game, so it's gonna have a little bit of difficulty, especially now we're on the second world. Okay, can we do this? We can do this. We got basically look like dinosaur egg discs. And 1 final jump. We got it. Don't slip off. And it's our final gobble. That makes number 6. Okay. And we can clang our way out of there. 0 extra lives. But we did it. Okay. Level 2-2 is be really careful. All right, let's look around. We got a space up there, so we need to make it on top of the platform. And look, there's some crystals. Okay, it's actually... Oh. How we... Oh, I bet you when we hit that red button, we'll get an extra platform. Okay, so we've got 1 crystal. Got an enemy here. I got him, but he got me first. That sucks. Can I hit this like Mario? No. I have to do it this way. Okay. I'm gonna break this one. The silver key has to be in one of these boxes, right? It has to be. There's also a gobbo that needs to be rescued. Another blue demon over here. You gotta work quickly. When you defeat an enemy, you don't have all the time in the world. Because they will respawn. So let's see what's in this one. It's a red gem. Okay. So maybe the key is in here? No, but it's a gobbo. Okay. I think we're gonna have to come back with the key. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And we have a spinning cog. Hopefully we don't slip on this thing. I don't think so. Alright. There is a platform all the way down there. Is that a secret? Or is that... Huh. I wonder what's down there, bro. I mean, I kind of have to find out. Let's just jump down. Oh, it was nothing? Game over. No. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. We keep our progress. That's the good news. So, back into be really careful. It just looked like there was a platform there. I mean, I'm gonna explore. I'm gonst to explore if I see a platform. I mean, that's just what these games are, right? Alright, so watch out for this blue demon. It sees me, and it spit at me. Or, I don't know what that is. A weapon or something. Okay. Let's get ourselves some crystals. And the gobbo in here. Got him. And then this demon. Okay. Go ahead, stomp that. And we got our red crystal. Okay, so let's try to do this again. I'm gonna go through this wooden door. Beautiful, ancient wooden door. I'm gonna hop on the cog. And then we're gonna grab this key. Quite carefully. And I guess that platform is just a trap, a trick to get you to jump down there, because I feel like I even died before I was able to touch the platform. All right, we want to do it this way. Okay. Whew. Oh wait, duh! I need to go back and use the key. Duh. Ah! Croc's on fire. Actually, he's on ice. All right, watch out for the blue demon. It's going to spit at you. We unlock that, and this makes us some platforms. Okay. So we have to hop on these. Hopefully it's not a timed thing. It looks like it is, actually. But whatever. There's the gobbo. I wonder if any of these are colored. Yep, it's a green one. And we got our gobbo. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. All right, so far so good. Feel like that game over wasn't my fault. Said the average gamer. That's a blue crystal. And another cog. Gonna jump up here. See what's in this question box. Some more crystals. So it's kind of a whammy, huh? And we have one over there, as well as... Okay, that'll take us forward somewhere, but we have to get on this. Okay, it was just a plain crystal. Next up, jump up here, and then over here. Good challenge so far, I would say. I mean, the fact that I got game over, and I felt like I was pretty focused. Before we touch that, get what's in here. It's a gobbo, okay. Yippee! This balloon should take us over, right? Whee! I do love that. I'm not gonna lie. The sun is out. We must be in Antarctica. All right, so 3 gobbos in the backpack. That's right. When Croc rescues a gobbo, it magically shrinks down and fits in his backpack. We've got the yellow gem up there. I'm not sure how we're gonna get up there. And then we've got regular crystals here. Can we just jump up, you think? Can we make it? Oh, I think we can. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, we got it. Okay, there's yellow crystal in hand. This is actually the easier part because there's no real consequence here. We can't die. No enemies and no pits. We're up to 37 crystals. I never thought I would see the day. And another gobbo. Aw, yeah. Gobbo-tastic. So, I think that takes care of this area. can go through the door. And we've got another challenge. Now, so far my track record on climbing these things has not been fantastic. Where does it even go? Where would you jump down? Oh, on that side. Okay. I think. Yeah. We got a door there. We got all the gems now because that was purple. And now, grab, jump up, and hopefully I don't fall down this time. Take it slow and steady, right? I think that's the key. And down. Now, we've got a platform that's circling around, 2 question boxes, and that door. Okay, so let's... Yeah! All right. What's in this one? More crystals. Okay. Not the best reward, but that's got to be something, right? Maybe another gobbo? It is. That's 5. Okay. So that would mean that the last one is behind the gem door, as I'm calling it. And we have to jump and jump off fairly quickly. I mean, you do have some time. I don't know if later in the game there are other platforms that break faster, but... So this looks like some kind of mini game. What's going on with that? We just keep collecting crystals? Oh. Oh, damn. I had to move it. Can I try this again? Oh, that's dirty. We're gonna have to play this one again. All right. So, my question is, that was be really careful. So I had to react and I didn't react. So do I have to collect all of them again? Is that what that means? I guess I can do it a little bit quicker, but... Like if I go through and just collect the one, it's just gonna say I collected one, I think. So I can do this. I know I can. Alright, we got a gobbo. Watch out for old blue devil right here. And... Okay. It's a red crystal. Go through and we'll get our key. Ooh, barely. Gotta be careful. Got the key. La llave, dame la llave. Ooh. Okay, back through the door and then we'll get this done fast. You have to defeat this thing because if you don't, it'll spit at you. And that's not something you want. Okay, so there's our gobbo. I don't think... Oh yeah, that's the green crystal, which is what we're gonna need all the crystals anyway. So I think I've come to the conclusion that if you don't collect everything, you have to recollect it again. So it's unlike, say, a Donkey Kong Bonanza where you collect, say there are 31 fossils, you collect 30. And you missed one, you can go back and just collect that one fossil that you didn't get yet. But here, if you don't collect all 6 gobbos, you have to play the course and collect them all again. You don't get credit. There's no partial credit in Croc. It's all or nothing, baby. Okay. I forget if this is crystal or a gobbo. It's a gobbo, so yeah. Because here's what happens. If I... No! Oh. How did I fall off? What the heck, yow? Anyway. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. Alright. The yellow one's up here. Those are all normal crystals as far as I remember, but I'll collect them anyway. Por si acaso. No, I didn't make... Oh, no. What the hell? Huh? I don't get what just happened. Why did it kick me out of the... Oh, jeez. Ridiculous. Oh, and I'm dead. That's beautiful. Okay, well. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't know what happened, but we'll go through this again and collect all the gobos and all the gems. No choice. I mean, I could move to the next course, but I didn't even give myself a shot to solve that minigame because I didn't react quickly enough, so I never even stood a chance. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Back through the door. And we need to whip our tail at this guy, unlock this, press the red button, get on the platforms. Make sure we collect the green one that's up here. Beautiful. And the gobbo. And back through the door. This game has gotten more difficult than I thought it would. I'll be honest. After playing through the first world, I was like, okay, it's fun, but not a whole lot of challenge. Everything was fairly easy to solve. There were a couple times, I think I still didn't get that. There's one course where I didn't get the last gobbo because there's a row of crates in the air and you only have a shot to break one. Actually, I gotta go back and do that now that I remember it, but wasn't a ton of challenge. But here, definitely, the first two courses of level 2, I have definitely had to step up my game. And I don't know why, because I died, I exited. I must have hit B by accident. I'll never know. I will never know the true Croc mystery. Okay. So we're gonna get the yellow gem up here. Okay. Jump back over here. 5 more crystals and ooh, another gobbo. Magically shrinks down and go into his Prada backpack. Through the double doors. Looks like a church. Okay. Now, there's, I believe, one of the colored crystals up here. It's the purple. Okay, now we have all 5. And there is 5 crystals in here. Okay, now very carefully. Okay, I gotta... This has been very tricky for me so far. Okay. Gotta take it slow and have to make sure my camera is facing the right way. Now, I believe that the gobbo was in here, right? Okay. There he is. That's 5. Now we've got 1 more. And it's gonna be that mini game where the crystals are dropping into the cauldron. And then we have to move the arrow to where it needs to go. So, here we go. 1 crystal, middle, 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 and then there was one on the right. Yep. Okay. Now on the left. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, now in the middle. Oh man, this is... No! Bro. That sucks. Well, I'm not gonna play that again right now. We'll have to go back. So Riot Brrr is the next one. Okay, we've got a locked door behind us. Lots of crystals. That's 10 by my count. We've got a dog on the loose. If you're scared by a dog, Croc, can we? Yeah, we can. It's gonna regenerate. It's a big dog. And there's a red crystal. Let's go through here before the dog comes back. At some point, we're gonna have to go back out there, no? Yeah, because... Oh, damn it! Come on. Is there... Yeah, there's no other way around here. Whatever. Alright, and we have... Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back because we don't have a key. So there is... Whoa! Wait, what? Huh? There's our first gobble. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to solve for here. What in the world? How do we get out of here? Oh, this is regular water, not... Okay, whew. So we have our first underwater enemy. Oh, bro. You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. And I don't know how to dive. How do I dive? Oh. Okay. You have to use the D-pad. Bro, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Is one of these a colored gem? I guess not. I gotta get back. Oh, through this. Wait, where do I go from here? Do I go up? Alright. Gotta get the hang of swimming. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see. Okay. And there's a key here. A golden key. And go ahead and grab that. There we are. Got a golden key. Now the golden key, as far as I remember, opens up the locked doors, whereas the silver key opens up the cages. Oh, it's this thing again. And now we're on ice. What is the trick to get this thing? Okay. You gonna move? There we go. Alright, I don't exactly know how I did it, but I did it. And that's the second gobble. Feel bad for the one I wasn't able to rescue. And... yeah, there's another one. I think this is where we started the level. It is. Okay, so now we have that golden key, and we could theoretically make it across the frozen pond. Yes, we can. And we have a whole new area. Like to look around and see if there's anything here. We got these floating wooden rafts. Oh, damn. They just get to the end and kind of quit on you, don't they? Don't they? There's another crystal. I think... Can I make it from here? I don't want to... Come on, Croc, can you do it? Oh, you can! Okay. Now... Ooh, I have to make this jump. This is not going to be... easy per se, but we did it. Okay. And we're up to 19, 20. This red button should give us some more platforms. That does. Okay. Alrighty. Another golden key, the blue crystal, and oh. There's a silver key that we need to pick up. Okay. And a gobbo. Can't leave without my gobbo. Okay, so we have to get over here to this little island. And then up Up. 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 Got a silver key. I don't remember there being a cage that we had to unlock. I guess I wasn't paying attention, huh? Alright, let's jump down here. Cross this way. Alrighty. Back through this door. And... oh damn, we gotta do this again, huh? We have 2 keys. Oh, right. That's the silver key. So I hit the red button. Now we can rescue that gobbo. And just jump down. Whee! Okay. That is number 5. Oh, and then the golden key to get through here. And there's a yellow gem. We got the purple one to collect, and then 1 more gobbo, which I'm assuming, yeah, is probably behind that. So what's going on here? Okay, the platforms come up and then they go back into the water. Alright. One of these has to have the purple. It's gotta be this one then. Yeah, alright. Okay, I wasn't ready. Let's go this time. Come on! Alright. And then through this door. We made it. And what the hell? Oh. Alright, so it's a simple platforming challenge. Jump. Focus up. Hit the blue devil. Let's see. Is it in here? The gobble? Nope, it's not in here. Just crystals. Okay, alright. Oh! Bro, really? I completely overshot that. How the hell did I do that? Dude, seriously? Alright. We start from the beginning. And I only have 2 Crocs. I didn't know much about Croc before I started this playthrough. I knew of the game. I just didn't know. I never had it as a kid on my PlayStation. So it does have a bit of difficulty. It is not a walk in the park. Okay, let's hurry up and get these. I don't think any of these were colored crystals, so let's just get the hell out of here before that enemy comes back. And then we'll get this golden key. Okay. I did notice that my file said 22% complete, so maybe that is part of it. It's because it's not a super long game, so level 2 is already going to give you some extra challenge that level 1 necessarily didn't. I mean, they really did you dirty with an ice world in level 2. Typically games save that for at least level 3. Why didn't we get a desert world first? We had to get ice? Alright. Thank God there's not time limit on this. Okay. Got a gabo. That's numero 2. El gabo. And 1 more. For good measure. Okay. So the problem, or the challenge I suppose, comes in when you have to judge your jumps in this 3D space, which can be a little tricky, not gonna lie. And it's punishing if you don't hit it exactly. So, I mean, the way that I try to do it is move my camera around, and then I just try to keep track of where my feet are and my shadow. So, I think that's what we're gonna try to do here. Like, just move the camera whenever possible, when I don't have to rush. And then figure out some way to get extra lives. Alright. Upsy daisy. And, right, we have to get across here. I don't think you really slip on the snow, it's just the ice. Okay, got the silver key. And jump down here again. And right, we have to get on these wooden rafts. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Through the dough. Gotta avoid el perrito. El perro wow wow. Did it. And now, unlock the cage. It's a cool design for the level. I like it. I don't necessarily love the underwater part, but you know, the rest of it's cool. Okay. Got the yellow gem. Right, these are the platforms that fall back down. I got 48 gems. Is it just going to be very rare when we even have an opportunity to get 100 gems in a course? It's starting to feel that way, because 48, and I think if you get 100, you get a free life, right? Okay, so now, what's the best way to do this? I guess sort of at an angle. Okay, we did it, and whip it. Okay. Get my crystal. And then get the heck on this. Okay. Now, this one's not gonna fall. Wait, oh, it spit at me. What a jerk. What a jerk. Can you believe that? There's our last combo. We got it. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Level complete. We did it. And this will be the first boss battle of level 2. Chumley's Snow Den. So there's Baron Dante chilling. And he's going to transform what was once a very nice guy into a boss with a rocket pack. We've got a platforming challenge. Look, some penguins. I guarantee you they're not friendly though. So let's stock up on our crystal gems. Yazoo! Got him. And one more box. No gobos to rescue this time. Okay, that's some slippery ice, isn't it? Through the door, and looks like we've got more of an opportunity to collect. Got the crystals. More of them. Now these red ones, I don't think they spit at you. But blue ones definitely do. Can we jump up? Alright. Make it across. Oh, jeez. Come on. You got this. And then this one. Got him. Okay. Now before he regenerates, let's try to get across here. One more box. And we did it. 40. Okay, this should be the boss battle, right? Chumley the Rocket Man. He's a rocket man. Now, so far, the boss battles have been about avoiding the boss until it gets winded, and then you can either whip it or stomp on it. Oh yeah, I got him. There was no feedback given for that, but I whipped him when he fell. So you just have to run away, and then when his gas runs out, I suppose, or the engine overheats, he falls, and then whip him. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have one more hit and we'll be good. Chumley the Rocket Man. A Rocket Man. Woo, we got him. The achievement, what goes up? Yes, new record. Now we're gonna talk to Chumley. He's like, what, huh? What happened? I think that little yellow bird is the real villain of the story because it keeps shrinking Croc and taking him to places that he didn't necessarily want to go. All right, well, that was the first 3 courses of level 2. Make sure you finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content just like this, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.